I also have two questions. One is related to Sawn, and the other one is related to a V5.
Right, now we like acronyms on this show because it makes us seem extra clever. Should we say what Sawn stands for?
I have no idea what it stands for.
It stands for
Statutory Off-Road Notice.
Statutory Off-Road Notification. It's the form you fill in when you're not driving a car, so that you don't have to pay road tax on it. And a V5 is the car registration document.
Exactly.
Alex, go. What's your question?
In 2012, I purchased a 125cc scooter. So I taxed it and insured it, drove around for about a year. In 2013, the tax ran out. What I did was left it in my nan's garage with a full intention to sawn it, but I never got round to it. So it sat idle in my nan's garage for 9 years. I haven't rode it except once when I attempted to get a MOT in 2013. I recently passed my full motorbike test and can't afford a new motorbike. So I wanted to know where I stood in terms of the fines that might be pending.
Okay. Now, you made the point it was a 125cc scooter. Is there significance to that? Is there a different level of tax that's payable? I don't know. I'm asking you.
It's not. It's all the same. It's just now I've got a full motorbike license and not one of those learner ones.
Okay. Well, I mean, in theory, Alex, you're going to be liable for the road tax that hasn't been paid on that scooter for quite some time. Because if you don't fill in the statutory off-road notification, the tax is due. I'm slightly surprised that the DVLA didn't write to you and ask you for the money.
Yes. So that was the other question regarding the V5. So I have a fleeting memory somewhere that when I went to purchase it off the vehicle, off the seller, they filled in the transfer document and they spelt my name wrong. It was like that, a little rip-off bit that you get and you take to the post office to do it in your name. And I remember rewriting my name and the post office basically said, yeah, we're not accepting this now. We're not going to let you register it. And so I taxed it and drove it around as if it was mine.
Well, hang on. It's not you. It's not you that writes to the DVLA and gives the change of name details. It's the seller. That little tear-off bit is a receipt, nothing more.
Oh, interesting.
So if the seller sent it in, then your record should have been updated with the DVLA.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was kind of querying, because I could just ignore this motorcycle, maybe bury it in a garden or something and pretend it doesn't exist, or whether it's worth kind of fessing up, pleading mercy, and because I could show that I haven't driven it, I could show that the mileage
won't help you, Alex. Won't help you legally.
Okay.
I can only tell you what the law is, which is that you are going to be liable to pay that tax. What you choose to do is a matter for you.